G'day, Stay Off Grid here. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I've been walking along a little road that runs through my property, and it's the old Princess Highway. I live near Eden, and this is it. This track doesn't look like much. Originally, it wasn't my land. The road that goes through my property was still the council's, but at some point they've decided they don't need this road anymore, and now it's mine. I found a car on the side of the road. I lost the footage of the intro, and now I've been looking for the car again. I just found it. Now, luckily I've got the rest of the footage, so we can have a look at it now. All right, well, I got myself into the bush here. I'm just pulling myself out of stuff. Now, I'm down here on this car, so this is the front end. I wonder if anyone can... There's a bit of a bumper there. If I have a look at that bumper, maybe someone can work out what sort of car this is. Going back here, chassis rail. Handbrake, by the look of it. Maybe by the diff someone can work it out. So, leaf springs, that must be the petrol tank. Alright, does anyone recognise that bumper? I don't think we can find the VIN number. Have a look, we'll try and get as much footage of this so maybe someone can identify it. I was just commenting on a video where they were talking about fixing Teslas, and that they can't be fixed after a crash or something. They've got to be ridden off because of the way they're built. From the Gigapress, it makes one big chassis thing of its own, and just once you bend it you can't use it again. And he said anything can be fixed. It's just a matter of how much it costs. From the front end here, going across front suspension, and it's those markings, someone's got to know, coming down through here, and there's a little bit of a pan on the bottom of it. And we'll have a look at the steering. Alright, so we have steering arm. That's the coil. There's a coil in there. Mount. And there is actually a coil in there still. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's thick enough, it won't rust. Steering arm comes back to this part, and then down here, steering box, I guess, comes back over here, and down to that. Now there's a big Y section that comes off the front of the steering on both sides. It's obviously upside down, but it looks really long, too long, but it's actually split up. The chassis rails are down there, this one's on the ground here, so the back end's totally separated. Oh, don't stand on the chassis rail, Chris, you'll break it. Alright, well there's the rear bumper, rear quarter. Now on the rear quarter, so this would be it's upside down, so it's the left rear corner. It's got the fuel filler there. She's got a tow bar. Might be able to salvage the tow bar. The diff, that diff's probably salvageable. Alright, well that was all the parts I could identify. Yeah, that's it. Can you help me out? Let's figure out what it is. It's obviously not anything that's... Some parts, maybe someone might want parts from it, I don't know. The coils, the diff, who knows. But it's just interesting to find out what sort of car it is, okay? Because it looks to me like a Holden. I just can't work out which model. Just the bumpers and that the front skirting, is it, or just under the bumper? That just looks familiar to me. HG Monaro or something. Anyway, I'm Stayer Off Grid. That's a different episode for me. First time I've found something like that in the bush. When this was the Princess Highway, I've got to do my research and find out how long ago that was, because I don't think it was when there was cars. I think it'd have to be when there was horse and carts. There's no room for overtaking. There's not 2 lanes. So it's old, a long time back. And if I was to tell you, look at it, that was the Princess Highway, you'd say, he's nuts. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that I get lots of comments and we work out what it is. And I'll be doing a video very shortly. Please like and subscribe. But I'm going to winch that back. It's like brush cutter, ride-on scrub cutter. And I got to clean this track up. I'll bring the 4B down with a bloody car trailer, a winch on the car trailer, and pull out what I can on the trailer and bring it up to the top of the property, because it's history, you know. So I'd like to keep it, and even just to look at. If we can't do anything with it, but still, it's history. Keep it. I can winch it out with this, I reckon. All right, I'm Stayer Off Grid. Please like and subscribe so you can see that footage of me getting that out of the bush. See you later.